Avoid the lust. Avoid the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from, the kid, where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause that's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no, let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. That's what's up. Let's change the world. What's good, Cherokee Tree? What's good, BH? Good, y'all. Let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. And I definitely appreciate everybody who's tapping in and tuning in to the Real Talk Real Shit podcast, man. One of the best places online where you can get some good information, man. You know, some real information, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in and tuning in, man. What's good with y'all, man? I hope everybody's good. I hope BH is good. I hope Cherokee's doing good. Everybody who's gonna tune in, who's about to tune in, I hope everybody's doing all right. Doing everything we can to make it through this winter coming. Now, for real, this weather that's coming, now it's for real. Cherokee already got it. Cherokee Tree already has the right mind mentality, y'all. Cherokee Tree is talking about prepping, talking about preparing. See, y'all have to forget all the buzzwords you ever been taught. You have to forget all the bull crap you've been taught. And you have to realize that, or you have to question this shit and ask yourself, were we all lied to? You know? Were we all lied to? And of course we know the answer to that. Of course we know the answer to that. It's not a question, it's not up for debate that we were all lied to. It's okay at this point, because now we're living in this information age where we can share and trade information with each other. Yep, we back again. Yep, back at it again. I ain't playing no games, man. I usually do late night lives, but my schedule's changed. You know, my work, I ain't working and shit like that right now. Other than this, and you know, busting my ass with my family, because that shit is nonstop, never ending story. Having to work and provide for kids and take care of them and this and that. No matter what you're going through, life is always gonna give you a challenge. It's always gonna give you a challenge, man. Yep, got my coffee, y'all. Back at it again, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink no alcohol and all that nasty shit. I'm doing straight herb over here, straight natural stuff. If it ain't a herb or it ain't a coffee or a tea or something like that, we don't want it. If it ain't healthy food, we don't want it. I don't want it, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Right now, in this particular time in our lives,
The number one thing you could be doing to try to survive, the number one thing you could be doing to try to survive is to eat healthy. That is the number one. That is your first, your body. Your body is your first line of defense, y'all. You like chai tea sometimes. I ain't really big into chai tea because it's not really strong, but it's good though. It does taste. It got a good little taste to it, you know. Hold on. Thank you so much. Uh Thank you so much, man. Why are you in here? Thank you so much for that cash app, that donation. I definitely appreciate that. God bless you, and I definitely appreciate that. Uh, from the bottom of my heart to the top. When you're going through, when your first line of defense is your immune system. Your first line of defense is your body. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Your lymph nodes, your lymphatic system, your circulatory system, your immune system, your body in general has to be in balance right now. We don't realize how much we've been tricked into a different situation because our battle is internal and our battle is invisible. Most people around the world, their battle is visible. Their enemy, their opposition is purely visible. Most people they know their enemy. They know what they're up against. But here in America, the people who run this shit, they know for a fact that we are not to be played with as a people. They know that they can't do what they want to do to us as they wish to do it. So they know that they have to, and they already have issued invisible warfare on us. Financial warfare, food warfare, resource warfare. The choice. Now let me tell you about the food. I'm everything that you were given and told was a lie. They only told you what they wanted to tell you to sell you the products that they wanted to sell you. You know, mental and emotional warfare. Exactly. All the warfare. We're under all of it. Even spiritual warfare. We're getting hit at every angle. We're getting hit at every angle. Why aren't y'all watching the movie? You either sit down and watch it or go to bed. Those are your only two options. I'm trying to be decent. I'm trying to be lenient. Anyway, um, spiritual warfare, all these warfares, and this is the thing, y'all. We shouldn't get bogged down about it, but we shouldn't get too comfortable either. This is the main thing about it. We as a people are too comfortable. We are a people as a people are too pacified. We are too sissified. We are too babyfied. You know, like you can't see that your whole life was stolen from you. And you're already now let me explain something to y'all. Most people can't see that their lives and existences were stolen from them, right? When you were born, from the very time you're born, you're marked. You're tagged and marked from the very beginning of your life. When you become after you reach infants, if you make it through infancy, if you make it through infancy, if you make it up until you're 6 years old, 5, 6, and things of that nature, now you have to go out and be on your own, aka school. They take you out of the home from the very from the ages of one to all the way, from the ages of one all the way down, you're out of the home. You're leaving out of your house from the ages of sometimes months old, sometimes weeks old. It all depends on how desperate you are to survive or how desperate of a situation you're in. Because if you were living life as it was supposed to be lived, aka you had your husband, you had your wife, you have your family together, your unit, your mom, your dad, your uncles, your cousins, your grandparents. If you had the full unit in place, you would not be as desperate as you are to have to give away your child and put your child in the care and responsibility of another person from the time that they were born. In the wild, let's get to it, man. In the wild, out in the wild, what animal has their child, right? If the what animal has their child, their baby, their cub, their pup, or whatever it is, and gives it off to another species or gives it off to another parent? In the wild, what animal do you know that has a baby and gives it off to the wild? I mean, gives it off to another parent. Now, if they have a baby and their baby is developed at the age of birth, like caribous and certain deers and certain antelopes and stuff like that, their babies come out with the ability to walk. Their babies come out with the ability to run. Their babies come out with certain abilities. All right, you said ostriches. That's cool. I don't know nothing about ostriches. I don't know nothing about ostriches, but that's what's up. But what? Hold on. In the wild, y'all. What person? What baby? What animal is having a child, having a baby, having a pup, having a cub, and giving it off to another mother? See, in the wild, the mom gets ultra instinct when she has her cubs and her pups. In the wild, the mom gets super protective when she has her baby, her cub, and her pup. If you walk to a bear's den after the mom has a baby bear cub, that mom will rip your head off. If you walk past a baby bear den and the mom or dad is there and the babies are freshly born and just being born, that mom bear will rip your head off just for you walking past the den. What's good, Charles? What's good? What's good? Wendy wants the truth. What's good? What's good with you, bro? What's good with y'all, man? Shout out to everybody, man, in the building. So listen to what I'm saying. If in the wild, what woman, what child, what animal is having a baby and passing it off to the next animal mom? It doesn't happen like that in the wild. So why are we? And everybody might say, "Oh, we're not wild animals." Why do we, as civilized humans, see, now I'm gonna get you there. Why do we, as civilized humans, have our children who are supposed to be the cream of the crop? You're supposed to love and cherish your child. You have your child, and as soon as you have it, a week or two later, your womb ain't even healed up. You pass your baby off to another woman to be taking care of your child so you can go back out there on that field, so you can go back out there in that plantation and get back to work. That is some unnatural, unnormal way of life. That is an unnatural, unnormal way of life. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, a lot of animals abandon their young, like, yo, you're on your own. I ain't talking about that. Those animals that are abandoned at birth, those animals have the ability to survive when they're born. A frog will drop tadpoles into the water. From the time the tadpoles is developed, they can swim and eat and hunt. So I ain't talking about the animals that have the ability to survive from birth to death. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the animals who have to be raised and reared up The animals who have to be raised and reared up and shown the ropes and shown the way. You think a mother elephant gonna have her baby and dump it off and go drop it off to the next mother elephant? No, she gonna fight that next. I've seen footage in the wild on National Geographic and different places where animals fight over. I've seen animals fight because the one mama just had the baby. She was weak. Another mother, a monkey. This will happen in gorillas. One mama had a baby. She was weak after she had the baby. Another gorilla who couldn't have babies. They went out. She couldn't have babies. One gorilla, because I guess this dude who was filming them had been filming them for years, so he knew how they was. He knew everything about these gorillas. This mama gorilla who couldn't have babies tried to steal the brand new baby gorilla. And she did steal it. But guess what? They whooped her ass. And they didn't whoop her ass while she had the gorilla in her hand. Because she grabbed that baby monkey and she grabbed them and walked them all the way up in the top of the tree. And the other gorilla had to follow her. The other monkey, it was monkeys. The other monkey had to follow her all the way up there and just try and not piss her off so she wouldn't throw the baby off and nothing like that. That mama monkey followed that mama all the way up there, and she hugged that mama monkey to like let her give her baby. She gave the mama monkey a hug, the one who stole her baby. She was like, nah, bro, like, baby, just hug, man. Get my baby. She gave her a hug. She gave her that baby. She put that baby off, and then they beat that mama monkey's ass. That's the thief one. They beat her ass. So what I'm trying to tell you, it is unnormal for humans to have children. I don't care what no. It is unnatural. I ain't gonna say it's unnormal because it's very normal. It's unnatural to have a child and pass it off and let somebody else raise it. That is unnatural. Let's see what y'all saying in the comments. That's most any reptiles. That's a fact, because reptiles are evil. Reptiles are evil. Reptiles are heartless. They don't care. Well, they have a heart, but they're cold-blooded. They don't care about all that sensitive shit. And also, too, a baby snake is a baby lizards. Most of them, baby reptiles, most of them have the ability to come out biting and eating shit. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Elephants are especially protective. That's a fact. Lions are also extremely protective. That's the truth. Most logical animal, mammal, whatever you want to call it, most of them are very straight up protective over their cubs and children, as is human mammals. Mammals are mammals on 2 or 4. Exactly. Thank you, Charles. Mammals are mammals on 2 or 4. It don't matter if you're a 4-legged mammal or a 2-legged mammal. Your ass is a mammal. We're the same. You got breast milk. You got to feed your babies with that shit. We're so unnatural in America. We don't even most women don't even breastfeed their babies. It's sick. We're so unnatural in America. What's good, E? Free thinker in the building. We're so unnatural in America. Most women choose not even to breastfeed their babies. You know why? They don't even want to have that latch on connection. You know why? They don't want their babies to have the access to their boobs. You know why? Because they've turned their body into a sex object instead of what it really is. You know, women think their boobs are a sex object. Your breasts are not sex objects. Your breasts are mammary glands to feed your children. Now, a man might. Okay, now listen, because I was the father, and my ex-wife was breastfed all my children. Hold up. Wrong hole, fool. I'm a man who was in a relationship. I'm a father who was never there. Who was never missed a beat, who was always there, right? When my wife was breastfeeding, or ex-wife, whatever you want to call her, when she was breastfeeding, I stopped looking at her breasts as my sex objects. when she was when she started breastfeeding and she started lactating and was feeding the children and all that, I realized the true value and the true purpose of breasts. Mom, I was breastfed as a child, so I know what that's about. But listen, the true value and the purpose of it is the milk bag for the babies. Do you not understand how vital that is for a child to breastfeed within their first year and a half? It is vital. Hence the word vitamin. It is vital, purely vital. It's purely essential for your child to breastfeed during this first year and a half. A lot of people just don't do it. Now, like I said, because it's the normal thing in America for you to bear your child, drop it off, go back out into the slave plantation. If anybody seen my live, and I made it private because that video was struck down, they gave me a strike for that shit. And I'm gonna read y'all's comments in a second. They gave me a strike for that shit, right? And my channel was struck this morning. I had a strike. I wasn't able to go live, but I appealed it. And my appeal, I won my appeal. But and that's the first time I ever won an appeal with YouTube as well. So thank you, YouTube, for being agreeing with me. Long story short, though, if you don't realize that that's what that shit is about, what those are for, that's all that's for. Now, let me read these comments, though. OnlyFans is being used to demonize, like you just said. Exactly. Everything's being used to demonize us. Everything. Listen, everything is being used to destroy us, y'all. We in America are such powerful people. Y'all better listen to me. And this is worldwide too. We humans around the world are so powerful. These people have to do everything in their power to stifle our potential. We are so powerful as a people. If we got together on one collective order to do more than just everybody listen to the same fucking song, to do more than everybody just watch the same show at the same time. If we got together on a collective note and say everybody just prayed together at the same time with one common prayer, no religion intended, and something like that. If we got together and everybody pitched in a certain amount of money at the same time, where everybody's putting in a certain amount to the cause, and what we all do with that amount of money could change the whole trajectory of our world within one transaction. We are just not united on this planet as a people. Because think about this. There's trillions of people on this planet. There's probably how many? Let me ask Google, bitch. Excuse my language. Google, how much people are on the planet? How many people are on the planet?
In 2021, the population of Earth was 7,888,408,686.
7.888 billion. There's not even a trillion people on this planet. So if 7 billion people were to put in $10, let me show you how we run the world, but we don't even realize we run the world. I'm gonna show you your power, humans. I don't even know how many billion. Hold on. I know that's a million. So that's about 70 million, 700 million. And that's about 7 billion right there. So I'm just gonna say, no, it's 8 billion. I'm sorry. So let's just say 8 billion times 10. That's $80 billion. If everybody just puts in 10, and I knew that with the top of my head. I ain't that slow. That's $80 billion if everybody in the planet puts $10 in the pot. Imagine every month we're all spending roughly $1,000 some dollars a month to pay for our rent. Imagine that times, just say 5 billion people. Let's do the math. I'm gonna show you how we run the world, and y'all don't even realize it. God damn. Let's just see. 5 billion, right? Times 1,000 is equals 500 billion. So these people are generally making about $500 billion every month. Or just say no. They just say they're making about $100 billion every month. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? The reason why black people are this, white people over here, gay people over here, straight people over here, these people over here, that people over here, Christians over here, Muslims over there, Islam over here, Buddha over there. Now we done divided the whole 8 billion into about groups of 2 to 3 billion apiece, groups to 1 billion apiece, groups to 500 million apiece. We're fractioned up. Then we're divided by rich. We're divided by poor. Then we're divided by which you don't get it? Do y'all get it? Do you get it? We're divided so much we cannot unify to do anything, and we're almost about to reach a point of no return. We're almost about to reach a point of no return together. And reason why, let me tell y'all something. Nobody's gonna let you know their foolproof plan. The things that I know and that some of us know and we know are only due to us looking for and trying to piece things together. Now, the thing about it is, once you put the whole puzzle together, what contingency plan do you still have? Once you done figured it all out and figured out how everything works and woo, what are you gonna do? Nothing. You know why? You have no unity. And without unity, you can't do nothing. You can't say, hey man, y'all 50,000, go get on that shit. Hey man, 100,000, go get on that shit. Hey, go get on that shit. The motherfuckers over there tripping. Handle that shit. I just watched 300 the other day. They got the word that motherfuckers was infiltrating and doing all this and that, right? So he wanted to go to Leonidas wanted to go to war with the Persians, right? With the Arabs. But the Oracle and the Ephors and the government basically said, nah, we can't give our whole government. We can't go to war. We can't afford to do this. It's not the right thing to do. So what did he do? He said, okay, well, we won't go to war then. I'm just going to take 300 of my best men. 300 of my best men. And 300 of his best men in the right location and the right strategy of battle kicked about half of King Xerxes' army's ass. I won't even say half. They just kicked a lot of their ass. They even made the god King Xerxes, the richest dude in the world, basically. The god King Xerxes, they made him come down to him and see him personally. You know, so what I'm trying to tell you is, hey, go to bed. Go. You know, basically, He didn't take his whole army. He just took 300 of his best men. So if we ever was united in a good position, if we were ever united in a good position, we could just send a few of our men over there to handle the problem, to solve the shit. Instead of just one person over here trying to say, hey, everybody, this is what's going on. Hey, y'all gonna do something about it? Hey, y'all, look at this. Let me show you this. And then my ass get picked off once I get big enough. Or before I get big enough. And by big enough, I mean the word be heard enough. You know, let's yeah, man. Everyone would have enough if everyone shared what they were able. Exactly. It's called group economics, y'all. It's called group economics. This is how African people have survived. This is how all the foreigners survived. This is how the Spanish survived. This is how everybody survives. Group economics. And in the near future, if we don't adopt these tactics, we won't survive. And I'm going to show you something. We're not predicted to survive into the future. I'm going to show y'all some statistics here in a second. So y'all can stop saying, brother, you just so negative. You just want to talk shit all night and just keep talking shit. No. I actually like to stick to myself, but I'm tired of hearing people saying, I'm gonna strike rich. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be that. And I'm gonna be this and be that. Be this. People don't close the door, bro. Be this and be that. You know, people act like it's a pleasure or a blessing to be chose as a top slave. It is not a badge of honor to be a top slave for this nation. And who are the top slaves? Politicians, entertainers, actors, athletes, musicians. Go ahead. Actors, athletes, musicians, and people look at them like that's something to be proud of. People look at those people, right? This is how gone we are as a nation. People look as an actor, an athlete, an entertainer, which is a jester. If you went back into the hierarchy days, if you went back to king days, if you went back into reality days of hierarchy and stuff, right? The entertainer was the joker. The entertainer was the jester, the court jester, the joker. The comedians of today, they're fucking jokers. The jesters, they're court jesters. Do you not understand that? You looking up to the court jesters of society as the upper echelon. This is how broken we are as a nation. This is how broken we are as a people. We idolize the buffoons of society. We idolize the buffoons. Ice Spice, my favorite. Who else? What's a Lil Boosie? This and that. We idolizing the nigga who puts the dunce hat on with the 3 balls and the joint. You ain't never seen get a deck of cards. Come on now. Google, what is a joker and a jester? A joker and a jester are funny entertainers. A joker is a funny character mostly found in circus, while a jester is a person who was employed. Hold on. While a jester is a person who was employed to entertain the royals in old times. So y'all motherfuckers out here, like I just fucking said, y'all people out here is looking up to the court jesters of society. The fucking slaves to the elite. to entertain. A joker is a funny character mostly found in a circus, while a jester is a person who was employed to entertain the royals in the old times. Just like they doing right now in the new times. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing. Hold up. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. It's the only place on the fucking line you're gonna get this. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. No. Go back. Don't play with me. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Look. All right. You see my nigga colorful. Look at his hair, right? You see that? Let me show you something. Pictures of Kodak Black. Pictures of Kodak Black. Jester. Go to hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta put them to bed. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I ain't gonna trip because I don't want to yell. And raise my voice because I'm not upset. Hold on. 2 seconds, y'all. Hold up. Don't go nowhere. I didn't say nothing. Go to bed. Go to bed. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Yes. I'm back. Thank y'all so much. Okay. All right, there we go. Hey, I really appreciate y'all, man. Let me read y'all's comments, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't believe it, don't understand it. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. Lockstove, J. Cole. Yeah, and I ain't talking about that, bro. Hold up. Core Jester. What I'm trying to show you, man. It's not the dreadlocks. This is clown shit, bro. Look, these people. Look. Pictures of Flavor Flav. They've been doing this since the beginning of time, bro. It's court jester shit, man. Bro, it's just court jester shit, bro. It's just court jester shit, man. It's just court jester. People don't understand. If you can't understand, it's okay. It's okay if you don't understand. But they pay these people to destroy us, right? Now, fast forward where we at now. We got this going on. We got the brink of this. We're on the brink of that. We got food. We got this going on. We got all this going on. And don't nobody even act like nothing's going on in America. You know? Megan Thee Stallion, exactly. You know? You say you need bodies to come into this realm. Now, I know what you're talking about. You talking about possession and stuff like that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I know what you're talking about. I wasn't even thinking about. I'm not thinking about that aspect of it because I'm just talking about the systematic aspect of this shit, man. We have literally been lied to. Listen, y'all. You went to school, right? For 12 years, 13 years, 12 years. From elementary to high school, right? You did your 12-year sentence. After your 12-year sentence, that only in America qualifies you to have a mediocre bullshit job, which you can get the same job. Yeah, thank you, E. I know what you're saying. I'm glad you understand what I'm saying because I'm not talking shit about none of these people, man. I like these people, man. I'm just saying how, look, this is what I mean by that, and I'm not going to talk about the entertainment no more. If you notice with entertainers, they're dumber and dumber and dumber as they come out. They, Sexy Red, the this, the that, the Gucci Mans, the this, the that. They are dumb and dumb and dumber when they come out. They only pump out that type shit. The Julio look. Pictures of Julio Fulio. Come on, man. And I'm not talking about the dreads because the dreads are not the problem. Dreads are not a problem. Look, this is because I'm not a dumb, ignorant, racist black. No, I love my people. I love black hair, all that. I'm just saying, look, these are the people who they promote to the top. And if anybody don't know Julio Fulio, he's a little rapper out of Jackson, Florida. I love dreads too. I love dreadlocks. I love it. I love black culture all the way to my soul. So I'm not disrespecting the black culture. Black culture is not bad. African culture is not bad, but this music entertainment bullshit is bad. So look, your whole life you went to school, right? 12 years. Only to qualify you to get a basic slave job, a basic job, a $10, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 an hour job. We don't even know what's demon/angel. I know I don't. I done seen a lot of shit, bro. I done seen a lot of shit. I used to have dreads. That's what's up. That's what's up. Satan, Jesus, demon. No, I know what you're saying. Because they all could come in different forms. Like I told my baby today, you don't know what the devil looks like because it's not important to know what he looks like. Just like it's not important to know what God looks like. I said, what's important is to know what's good and what's evil. I said, because the devil going to come in the form of anybody. And as long as he's coming with evil, that's the devil. And I said, if somebody is coming in the form of goodness in any form or anything could be that form, it'll be in the form of God, or messenger of God or whoever, whatever, so it's not what things look like. It's what the actions behind the things are. It's what the actions are, But after you get you got qualified after graduating high school, your 12-year sentence, and the American institutionalized system, then you worked at. If you want more money, right? If you want more accreditation and a better life, you go to a higher education, more learning, more school, right? Then you go, you bust your ass, you work. So you've given about what, 12 plus 4, that's 16. Maybe 6 more years in college. So maybe 18 years of schooling, right? Maybe 18. If you did doctorates and all that, you might have did a whole 20 balls straight, 20 years straight, right? So now you get a good paying job, right? When you get this good paying job, it tricks your mind, because if you're making more money than the average person, you have a false sense of reality, and you start thinking like you're better than the average person when you're just working a job because you're more highly trained. So you're getting a higher skilled paying job. Um, when you working at a job and you feeling like you're better than somebody because you have your education, you have your higher paid job, you're getting paid $10 more an hour or whatever than the average person, or whatever you might get paid. And bless everybody who make good money. But what I'm saying is, it gives you an overinflated view of reality, and it makes you give yourself and your years and your energy and your time to this job. So listen. So you give your youth, your time, your energy, your essence to this job, right? Your career, whatever it is, you give your life to it. Once you get into a point of life where you want to start experiencing life and living life beyond a career, because I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people don't have families because they get married to their careers. Um, we say I like look, he said like a lot of people get married to their careers, right? And they don't have families because they don't have time to develop one or have value in one, because the job or the career is so demanding, and so demanding on their life that that they don't, their job and career is so demanding on their life that they never get a chance to live, right? So when they finally get a chance to where they want to live, when they get a little older in their 40s or 30s and upper 30s, and they want to have children, stuff like that, a lot of times it's too late, because they've prioritized their careers over their lives. And I'm gonna tell you, it's just all a big lie. It's just all a big lie to get your productivity. It's all a big lie to get your to get you on the side of whatever the fuck that they're paying, whoever's paying you to do. So I just, without functioning families and the things that were built, the things that got us here to this point of existence, right? Without functioning families and grandmothers and grandfathers and all that shit, without that, we will not have a future. We will not exist into the future. And with this broken family lifestyle, with the broken family lifestyle that they promoted, the single independent woman that they promoted, the I don't need a man that they promoted to y'all, right? That they sold products to you with. Oh, you don't need a man. Go on a vacation by yourself. Love yourself. Self-love. Healing and self-healing and self-love and self, right? That was all to sell you some shit. That was all to sell you a pamphlet, sell you a seminar, sell you some clothes, sell you some food, sell you some this, right? Because if you're by yourself, you have, they are growing by babies in pods like the Matrix. Look, I'll show you that. I'll show you that. They're already doing it. I'll show you that. You know, yeah, they're already doing it. I have to research that. Look, hold on. Let's see. Videos of the body growing pods, the baby growing pods. There we go. Ectolife. There we go. Fair use. Oh, fair use. Fair use. Hold on, not that. Not that. Look.
Introducing Ectolife, the world's first artificial womb facility, powered entirely by renewable energy. Ectolife allows infertile couple to conceive a baby and become the true biological parents of their own offspring. It's a perfect solution for women who had their uterus surgically removed due to cancer or other complications. With Ectolife, premature births and C-sections will be a thing of the past. Ectolife is designed to help countries that are suffering from severe population decline, including Japan, Bulgaria, South Korea, and many others.
I thought the world was overpopulated. I thought the world was overpopulated. Am I fucking wrong, y'all? I thought they said the world was overpopulated.
The facility features 75 highly equipped labs. Each state-of-the-art lab can accommodate up to 400 growth pods or artificial wombs. Every pod is designed to replicate the exact conditions that exist inside the mother's uterus. A single building can incubate up to 30,000 lab-grown babies per year.
The Matrix
Ectolife allows your baby to develop in an infection-free environment. The pods are made of materials that prevent germs from sticking to their surfaces. Every growth pod features sensors that can monitor your baby's vital signs, including heartbeat, temperature, blood pressure, breathing rate, and oxygen saturation.
They can look like whatever you want. This is a fake simulation shit, but they're showing you.
The artificial intelligence-based system also monitors the physical features of your baby and reports any potential genetic abnormalities. The pods are equipped with a screen that displays real-time data on the developmental progress of your baby. These data are sent directly to your phone so you can track your baby's health from the comfort of your zone.
So you black people go and do
The app
it.
also provides you with a
It's just,
high-resolution
I don't
live
want to
view
see.
of your baby's development.
Look,
A special section in the app allows you to watch a time-lapse of your baby's growth and share it directly with your loved ones.
come on now.
Because babies can recognize language and learn new words while still in the womb, Ectolife growth pods feature internal speakers that play a wide range of words and music to your baby.
Yes,
Through the app, you can choose the playlist that your baby listens
yes.
to.
For the rich people. This
You
is gonna
can
be for the
also
rich.
directly sing to your baby and make them familiar with your voice before birth. Our goal is to provide you with an intelligent offspring that truly reflects your smart choices.
You see that? The vision
Ectolife
thing.
improves your bonding experience with your baby, thanks to a 360 degrees camera that's fitted inside your baby's growth pod.
Nah, this is
You
what's
can
gonna
use your
happen,
virtual
bro.
reality
You will
headset
be
to
alive,
explore what it's
or
like to
you'll
be
be
in your
dead. You
baby's
will be.
place.
This is
See what they
2030,
see
man.
and
Come
share
on now.
what they hear.
This is already happening.
Using a wireless haptic suit connected to your baby's growth pod, you will be able to sense their kicks in the womb and share this experience with your friends and
It's
family
over.
members.
They tricked us out of our spots. They took us out of our motherfucking spot. How about you just get a man?
Your baby
Hold up, man. Hold on. How about you just get a man and just work it out and just have a family? It's I keep telling everybody, man. I seen that shit at the beginning when this first came out. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. This shit's it's old too. This shit's old. When they show you, they're already in motion. When they show you something, it's already been in motion. Those are the entertainers, those are the rappers, those are the actors, those are the movie stars. How do you think they're able to do the stunts and shit like they do? Those are the clone actors that do them stunts. That's why they call them body doubles. Come on, man. There are stunt artists. There are stunt actors. There is stunt actors. I know that. But no, they have body doubles. They been had that shit, man. The people, yeah, those news people are those people. Y'all don't see the news people glitching out? Come on now. Videos of people glitching out.
Videos of people glitching out.
No. My bad.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here. Today we're going to be looking at 10 celebrity mind control glitches caught on camera.
I ain't watching that. I'm trying to see. Let me see. Yeah, y'all ever seen that one? The dude with the basketball dude who got stuck? That shit was crazy. It's just a bunch of that shit, man. All I know is this, man. All of this shit was a lie, man. Yeah, that was 10 months ago. Ecto Life was 10 months ago. You can look that up on your own. Ecto Life. Yeah, it's messed up, man. Scientists grow a lamb fetus in artificial womb 6 years ago. Come on, man. Come on, man. This ain't goddamn. Come on, man. I had this. Look, come on, man. Look. Come on, man. This is 6 years ago. Come on, man. This is just a test set a test. Hold on. Let me go back. There we go. See what I'm saying? Shit is nothing, man. It's nothing. While we sitting around worrying about shaking and twerking our asses, these people are creating people. That's why I hate dumb people. Because while you sitting around worrying about what Kodak Black is arguing with the other rappers and shit, that they told him, hey man, y'all start some arguments, start some shit, man. Go ahead and start some shit, Kodak. Kodak said, I got you. It's all a big game. It's all a big game. Yeah, it's all a big game. That's just some cap ass shit, just so we can sit here and go, all the while they making a whole army that's going to emerge up out the goddamn holes and take over your damn soul. And your real ass, you think because you're real and God made you and all that, you mean something? You don't mean nothing. Your ass is they are planning and plotting the replacement of God's people. And they're gonna put these super gremlin ass artificial intelligent people out here. Get what I'm saying? And we sitting around, yeah, Halloween tomorrow. Halloween? I wish I would dress up like a demon or dress up my kids like a demon and tell them to go beg for candy. I wish I fucking would. He said God's people hold on. What God gonna do about it? No, you don't understand. It's up to us. It's up to you. See, you have to understand what God's will is. God's will is just about continuing the perpetuating cycle of goodness and goodness, right? So ain't no God coming down to save us. That's not gonna happen. That will not ever happen. Everybody's waiting on Jesus Christ to come. It's never gonna happen. So what people need to realize is, if you're gonna be good, that doesn't even mean nothing but at all, because even the good man has to fight the battle and survive and defend and defeat. You know, so it ain't even about being all goody two shoes and perfect. It's about surviving, y'all. And what people need to understand is with all these deterrents blocking us from our state of where we're supposed to be as a people, we're never going to get where we're supposed to get. Never, until we break away from all this bullshit that they keep giving us to slow us down. Their drugs, their alcohol, their food, their women, everything that they're giving us is slowing us down. And by their women, I'm talking about those evil harlots, because I've been in the mix before, right? And when you're in the mix and you popping and you making shit happen, getting money and or just popular or cool, you always gonna have them girls that's in the mix, the strippers, the harlots, the vixens, the um the ones that get you fucked up, the strippers, the ones that's the unstable ones, you know. You don't want those. Those are gifts from Satan. Those are not gifts from God. You know, the big booty without the mind is a terrible thing to have. You want to have a girl with a big booty and a good mind. And big booty isn't always good either, y'all, because I'm gonna tell you something. Big booty is good for right now, but when that woman hits 10 years down the line and 15, 20 years down the line and she starts getting older, that big booty gonna turn into a damn dump truck that ain't gonna be able to get right. You understand me? So when you choosing shit, you have to choose for the future, man. You know, everything you do, you don't go buy a car. You don't go buy a car that's got 300,000 miles on it or 200,000 miles on it with the transmission ticking and talking and shit. And you paying full price. You don't do that. If somebody got a beater, that's what I call a beater. If somebody sell you a beater, they got to sell that shit for 500 or better or something for the low, like real for the low. So what I'm saying is your value as a person is dictated by your actions and the way you treat and carry yourself. So if you misuse yourself and you mistreat yourself and you allow a bunch of shitty people in your body and, you know, or get inside of a bunch of shitty women and, or you let, you know, women let shitty dudes have sex with them. When you allow yourself to intermingle with trashy people, it devalues you. When you're doing bad things that are harmful for the community or bad for the community, it devalues you. If everybody knows you the neighborhood robber, let me tell you some real shit. If everybody knows you the neighborhood robber, everybody know you gonna get it. Everybody know if you come around, you taking shit, you gonna take some shit down. You feel me? They not gonna leave nothing around you. They're not gonna trust you. They're not ever gonna depend on you. They're not ever gonna trust you. You get what I'm saying? They're never gonna be able to leave money around. They ain't gonna be able to break bread with you. It's gonna be a what's up, what's good situation, like a Debo situation. You know? The creator ain't listen, I'm gonna tell you something. The creator's doing his job, and the creator's always done his job, but he made us in the image of him to do his will. And he said clearly as day in all the books that I've read, and all the scribes and the pyramid scribes and the hieroglyphs and all the stuff that I read, it says you destroy evil and you defend yourself and you smite evil. So it don't say harm good people. It don't say take from people. It says don't take, don't steal. I have not steal. I have not this. I have not that. But it says destroy evil as soon as it presents itself. It says to not let evil take over and fight for goodness. That's what all the religions and the faiths that I know say. You feel me? So God did never say be weak and wait around. This is what I'm trying to tell us. But as a people, we're not united, so we can't do nothing. We're all sitting in our domicile cubicle house boxes, We're all sitting in our boxes, whether your house is a big ass box on the hill, whether your house is a little box, whether your house is a rectangle, whether your shit is a big circle, whatever the house, the size of your box, a tent, whatever you living in, right? We're all in our boxes waiting for something to happen individualized. For real, bro. You was gonna post that? For real, bro. You know, so we're all individualized, sitting around waiting for something to happen. It is damn sure is, man. I mean, now I'm not against having a house. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is we're not together anymore. Who's bringing pies to your neighbors anymore? Who's bringing pumpkin and banana bread to the neighbor? Who's bringing the milkman don't even come through anymore and drop the milk off. The milkman and the eggman don't even drop the milk and the eggs off no more. Come on now. Come on now. They was making you like that shit back in the day. They'll drop that shit off on your porch and be like, yeah, you owe us. Nigga, I ain't asked for this milk. Well, you take it, motherfucker. You know, what we think is freedom now is worse off than we've ever been. That's all I want to say, man. And I kind of don't, I hate to even keep it like that, to even mimic shit like that, but utter words like that. But, you know, you remember, you know, I don't know if y'all knew or heard about the milkman, but that's how that shit worked. I remember the milkman from back in the day. Like I was born in 1985, so I seen the last of that old shit, and I seen all the new shit come in. So I've actually seen out with the old and in with the new. I'm a product of out with the old and with the new. And I don't know, y'all. Some of that old shit is better off. I'm trying to tell you. And I'm not trying to stay the same either. I love to change. They gave us a free dome. Oh man, freedom. Yep. Oh man, now they took us off the the government cheese, bro. We used to get that in Chicago when we was little. When I was little, bro, we used to get that shit. That cheese block was so waxy, man. Listen to me, that shit was so waxy you couldn't even really melt it. You couldn't even much melt it. Man, my daddy would make them goddamn grilled cheese sandwiches with that government cheese. That shit be so thick. I squeezed the government, and then when we got a little bit of money, niggas got a little bougie, we went to Velveeta. Niggas went bougie, niggas went to Velveeta. Military style shit, man. Yeah, there was candle shit, man. That shit was terrible, man. I'm telling you, I grew up like for real. Cornflakes, where the box of cereal was black and white. That shit said cornflakes. I grew up where the box of cereal said that motherfucker said corn. All I remember was cornflakes. Man, yep, and now it's great value. Yep. And now it's great value. So now I have to just send baskets of fruits. Man, listen. We went from having the farms. Our ancestors had land and farms. Now look, our ancestors knew when to grow what and what to grow when to harvest it, how to seed it. I know how to seed and harvest some plants. I know how to seed and harvest some plants. I know when some shit grows. I know some shit now. I'm not the best, but I know some shit, right? But our ancestors, they knew, oh, it's getting cold, plant them green beans, them snap peas. Oh, it's getting cold, plant them broccoli. Oh, it's getting cold, plant this, we'll plant that. They knew. It's hot, plant them watermelons. It's hot, plant them squash. It's hot, plant them green. It's hot, plant them corn. Yep. Exactly. They knew. I'm trying to mimic my ancestors. I'm trying my best to mimic my ancestors. You know, we don't know nothing about planting, nothing. Nope. But weed for some. Yeah, I know I do all that. I know I do everything. everything. I can grow everything. Everything. No, I know you grow, bro. I see your green peppers. I seen your shit. Look, I got a great porch garden. I still got shit right now. Tomatoes growing. I got pepper growing. I got broccoli growing. Shit. 2 key lime trees growing. You know what I mean? I got a mango tree growing. I'm not playing no games. My mango tree ain't gonna produce for another 2 years, but hey, it's all good. Man, don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you something. We need trees. Yeah, look, if our government just had apple trees up the side of the road, it would be no starvation. It would be no hunger. It would be no problems. And if they were planted in abundance around the nation, it would be no animal problems either, because the animals wouldn't just have to go to the one spot where they were grown. If they were just growing fruit trees all around the country, yes, only in fruit trees. I'm talking about only fruit trees. I would have been saved this country if I was the president. I'd be like, first and foremost, we ain't growing no more bushes, no more rhododendrons, no more fucking, we ain't got no more of that. I mean, nah, man. People still pass them up and give. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. If it really became like it's supposed to have been, Johnny Appleseed way, the frontier way, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Greed cannot last forever, and I'm gonna tell you and prove to you how. You know how I know this greed shit ain't lasting forever. The quality of all the products are getting cheapened, lessened, cheapened, and it's smaller portioned. So it's letting you know, look, they're putting byproducts in foods now, right? Back when we was growing up, when I was younger, the foods that were just coming out, they were real foods, even the chips and shit. Real product, real corn, real this, real that. Over 30 years of greed. You feel me? Yeah, I know. You be the vice president. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They wouldn't assassinate me because I would keep it too real. I'd be like, I got intel of the motherfucking those bastards, those money bastards talking down about the president. Go over there and drop a bomb on them. It get what? You talking down on me? You talking down on me? You know, they supposed to take all the fruit first. Wrong. Nah, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something about what's going on with the foods, man. The fruits. Hold on. I ain't gonna say shit. Hold on. Fair use. Fair use, man.
A late-stage clinical trial on a whole new kind of COVID-19 vaccine, one that's grown in plants. They're looking for volunteers in San Diego. We're going in depth on what you might call the world's first vegan vaccine. Medicago's manufacturing facility looks like a nursery, but inside these plants, they're growing a new kind of vaccine, one that's now being tested in volunteers around the U.S., including in San Diego.
They can grow this material very fast.
Dr. Dennis Tarakchian is leading the local arm of the trial at the Medical Center for Clinical Research.
It's a 2-shot administration 21 days apart.
He says this vaccine doesn't need to be frozen like the ones from Pfizer and Moderna, so it's easier to transport and store. It's refrigerated at the same temperatures as the shot from Johnson & Johnson, but it uses entirely different technology. The vaccines from Pfizer and Moderna contain little bubbles of genetic instruction that prompt your cells to make a fragment of the virus. Instead of a fragment, Medicago uses plants to grow particles that look like the entire coronavirus. Just check it out under a microscope.
The whole point is that it looks like a virus to your immune system so that you develop a really nice, robust response against it. But it is not.
That's all I want to say about, and that's what I want to say about that. I mean, they put it in our face for years. That video's 2 years old. I just put up here. That's 2 years old, man. And I ain't talking about nothing. Shit, it's hold on. People think this shit is a damn joke, man. Come on, man. Oh, I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna eat healthy, and I'm gonna.
We can make things like polio vaccine. Really quite extraordinary. Plants
Fair
are
use.
fascinating organisms because they almost grow from nothing. I first started proposing plant-based methods for making vaccines around 1990, and actually people laughed. It's wonderful to see that people don't laugh about it now.
Since
The
1990.
amazing thing about this approach is it combines science with what is essentially gardening. And we've come to this stage where it actually might save human lives.
So that's all I wanted to say. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna eat my vegetables. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm not gonna touch on that one, but yeah, man. I'm not gonna touch on that one. Yeah. Hell no. Y'all think this shit is a joke? I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna eat my vegetables. And I'm a vegetarian. I know. You goddamn fucking habitat. I'm just a walking habitat. We've all become walking habitats to these creature things and stranger things and all this crazy life shit, man. Y'all don't even. What are we gonna do? Ain't nobody gonna do shit. Everybody gonna keep noonie until they old and die. Noonie till they old and die. Noonie till they old and die. And it's sad. How could we just keep going like this? I don't understand it. Hey, I don't the fuck we gonna do? Everybody just want to keep rotating in the same rotation like that. I can't see it, y'all. Trying to be something different. I'm trying to do something different. I appreciate everybody though, man. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say, man. It's pretty much, look, come on, man. You like skating rink? Oh, that's what's up. Skating in circles, dancing. That's what's up. All right, I got 12%. I'm gonna rock out until this shit goes. Let me show you something real quick. Tesla bots.
Tesla bots.
I'm not gonna play it because this shit be having copyright on it. But look. Yep. You'll be able to buy one. Let me turn this light off. You'll be able to buy one and have it in your house. You get what I'm saying? You'll be able to buy one and have them in your house. Look, let me show you. Look. Hold on, my bad. It's dark. Yeah, I know, but look, what you have to understand is, look. Oh man, look what this man made, a robot wife. Are you serious? Look. Oh my God. Oh, that's fake. I don't know. I don't know if this is real. Let's see. Do y'all think this is real? Hold on. This man got them robot honeys. My boy got them robot babes on deck. Yeah, I don't know if that's real. I don't know. I just seen that on there. But I don't care about that. Look. Come on now. Come on now. Hold up. Look.
Announcement about the details of their first ever human trial for their revolutionary brain implant device and revealed who the first Neuralink users will be.
Whoa.
In a recent announcement, Neuralink has confirmed that they are actively recruiting the first human test subjects for their N1 brain-computer interface device and R1 surgical robot procedure. The company revealed that an independent institutional review board has granted them full approval to begin the process of selecting their first ever human patients for a clinical trial which is now known as the PRIME study, short for Precise Robotically Implanted Brain-Computer Interface. This will be a groundbreaking investigational medical device trial of Neuralink's fully implantable wireless brain-computer interface, and it's expected that the first human trial will take up to 6 years for Neuralink to complete and verify their findings. The primary study period will take place over the first 18 months after the device has been implanted. Patients will check in with a medical team every 2 months to monitor progress and ensure the Neuralink device continues to work as intended. 1 hour
I know what you're
BCI
saying.
research sessions with the Neuralink team will be completed.
All the fantasy stuff that they talk about is real.
Every patient for the duration of the 18-month primary study. The long-term follow-up phase of the trial begins immediately.
We ain't gonna listen to all that. You hear what I'm saying? They got brain implants and niggas. They been did this. This is what, a month ago? They did that. You ain't see the pigs? Come on now. You ain't see the pigs. They ain't see the monkey. You ain't see the monkey. They put the Neuralink in the monkey. He was playing games and video games with his brain and all that. Imagine playing video games with your brain. You just and you jumping and fighting and buzzing them. You feel me? That shit. You like that? E, you like that, don't you? You ready for that one, E? Ain't you? He gonna be like, yo, I like that shit, bro. Now, on God though, that shit's already coming, man. It's already coming. Neuralink, all that. Imagine playing GTA in your head. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's what's Ready Player One. The Matrix. It's really the Matrix. It's really the Matrix. If you got the Neuralink in your brain, and then because look, that's the Matrix. That's the Matrix. Yeah. So hell no. And they even have to charge the thing up. So you might have to plug in at night when you go to bed. Plug in your junk. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no freaking way I'm gonna have no ain't no freaking way I'm gonna have no fake ass no computer in my brain. Yep. Oh man, you'll be a full control. You'll be a robot at that point, an automated robot, and get up, move left, jump, move. Yeah, that should be crazy. That technology is going to be, well, it already is. Look, come on now. They put that Jonan Bros head. Oh my bad. Hold on. Look, they put the Jonan Bros head. You see that? They put the John in his head. Sheesh. No Sirski. It's a wrap though. We're really like, what we gonna do? We sitting around waiting. We sitting around waiting, man. We sitting around waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't understand it, y'all. What are we waiting for? They need external stuff to be like the real. I don't know, man. We're organic, infinite ones. We are, but guess what? We're about to be done. Look, we're about to be done. We got the damn. They knocking people off with the. They had to sprinkle some shit. They had to sprinkle some shit on us to get us up out of here. You hear me? Sprinkle it, grow it, insert it, everything. You know what I mean? You know what the solution is, man? I'm trying to tell you. Unity is the only solution, man. And the unity will be stop doing this, stop doing that. Pull out. Niggas better pull out. Starve these companies out. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. That's the only thing you could do. Cause if we keep fucking, she gonna keep getting pregnant. You get what I'm saying? So you might as well pull out while it's feeling not the best. It don't feel too good. Pull out now before it get too late. Even in the Bible, it says, "Come out of her." What it say? What it say in the Bible? Yeah, it's too late, man. Niggas, but they ain't eating nothing but bullshit, trash. People are eating flesh every day, and they acting like they doing something special, man. Motherfuckers are cannibals, man. You know why the beast won't pull out, bro? Because he's making $10 a day from every one of us. He's making $1,000 a month from every one of us. He's making $10 billion. He's making $6 to $7 billion every month. That's why he ain't pulling out. What you mean? Would you stop if you was making $10 billion a month? You own this whole region over here, so all the money in this land is your money. Would you stop? Hell no, you won't stop. Everybody on this region got to give you the money's going to damn creating the worlds outside of here, going to Mars. The money's going out there and going in the ocean, having secret underground cities and shit. They have a whole world as above, so below. They have a whole world below us. Inside the earth. More lavish than this. They're not getting. Why do you think they're spraying us? Why do you think we're getting sprayed with the roach spray? Why do you think we're getting sprayed with roach spray? You know why? Because they're hiding in caves underground. Niggas are dumb as hell. They got fake AI creatures running around up here to keep this shit operating. And the real people is down there living lavish. You don't get it? Niggas is dumb as hell, man. They got us up here struggling to survive, while they're below down there living lavish. Lavish. They don't need us no more, bro. We're not cooperative no more. We don't cooperate no more. That's why they unleash the beast on us, man. Come on, man. Yeah, it does, bro. Look, we said while they need us, that don't even make sense. Listen, they're taking you out of here. The plan is to get you up out of here now. Non-cooperative. Get out of there. You get what I'm saying? That's the ultimate plan. Yes. All right. I love y'all though, man. I love you. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I gotta put these kids to bed. Oh God. It's your big home, Big Betty, man. Great live. Thank y'all so much. Man, as much as they can, they got the replacements, man. You see what's going on, man. He who's left. Look. Here, I gotta go. I love y'all. I gotta go. I'll break it down another day, man. Good night.